Oh, give me a second. I don't see it.
I'm just telling you that we're live.
You know, certain people didn't share anything on other social medias.
Well, I thought you'd be back sooner. You know, I don't have access to other social medias.
Doesn't mean you can't text me and ask me.
I actually have to find the password for, like, a lot of that stuff.
You missed that stream. There's a new one now, Steven. Night now. Stop playing Senran Kagura.
Fucking awesome. He's playing. Oh, he's playing Senran Kagura. Boobs.
Yes.
Fucking Steven.
That's what I titled the video. Was boobs. Like, everyone loves this game. Like, everyone loves this series because it's fucking amazing.
Except, you know, except the hardcore, except those people who literally hate the you know, those fucking disgusting people that want to ruin fun.
Bobby says first.
Fucking great.
Daniel says second. Y'all,
Okay, for some reason
tweet out a link that we can all.
I'm working on it because I'm here this time.
The real broke. What's good, bro? What's good?
Okay, I haven't played this game in a while, so let's see if I remember how to play.
Is in chat as well now.
Let's see if I remember how to play this game. Oh look, she has
like messages on my phone out the
I'm
wazoo right
actually
now.
more amazed that the egg is staying on that toast while it's in her mouth. Like, how is that possible?
Yeah, that is actually quite amazing.
Like that. I know the toast in mouth thing, which makes sense. But...
Why are we talking about times?
It makes sense because we watch way too much anime, Scott. Like that's not something that fucking happens in real life.
I do that.
Or in other media.
That's how I met Truck-kun.
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna let that one fly.
What?
You don't want to meet Truck-kun.
That's how I got into an isekai. Unfortunately, I had to come back.
You don't watch anime.
You leave
What
mailbox.
are you talking about, Steven?
You leave mailbox Chan alone. She is a precious flower.
You guys watch passive. You don't watch fuckers.
You know what? Let's just skip this. Like no one plays Samurai Kagura for the plot.
No,
Steven, you sound like those. You sound like those assholes who pretty much, you know, say that the only good anime is current anime right now.
Oh God, is that what people say? You know what's kind of funny? I was watching like I was watching a video that was a compilation of the most one-sided beatdowns in anime, and like all the anime that they showed was just like new shit. And apparently
that's a completely different situation.
the current generation of anime fans is fucking obsessed with
One Piece
Fate.
is still going. But One Piece is still going.
That's not anime. You watch one show. Fuck out of here. That's not watching anime. Ooh, fake ass gamer nerds.
Who the fuck is he talking about?
See, I don't know. It's, you know, sometimes you have to remind you that you need to ignore Steven.
Oh, so I guess I should probably introduce chat to this series in this game. So for anyone that doesn't know, Senran Kagura.
I'm here to expose lazy gaming guys.
Yeah.
The only lazy gaming guy who watches anime is Scott.
But he's not watching anything right
Yeah.
now.
He's the only one who actually watches anime.
He's not watching anything
True.
right now.
I watch a fuck ton of anime.
Actually watches anime.
I'm just not watching a lot of anime right now. I watch a fuck ton of anime. What the fuck are you talking about?
Expose. Yes, Purpose, that's what I'm doing. They don't watch anime. I'm telling you the truth. I live with this nigga. He does not watch anime.
But I never defined myself as an anime fan more as a video game one.
There we go. You hear it? What's today's date? Fucking February 20th.
But Steven, everybody, but Scott and Jacques already know that.
Right, and Jock doesn't watch anime.
I do watch fucking a bunch of anime. What the fuck are you talking about? I just watched like fucking. I just binged like fucking 3 anime last week.
Somebody jumps in your lane and starts talking about Fallout 76 and Kingdom Hearts like I know about it. Shut the fuck up.
But
What
Gamers,
the fuck are you talking about, Steven?
Gamers, I can watch a video about Fallout 76 and come back and see you with all kinds of facts and lies in that game, but I never fucking played it. So that makes
I
me
don't talk about
totally
Fallout. Julian, what the fuck is Steven talking about? I'm like legitimately lost. Why is he talking about Fallout?
He's talking about the fact that you ain't an anime fan,
Steven's
man.
on a soapbox right now. I'm just letting it go in one ear and out the other. Like
Oh my
always.
god, that is a fat, ugly woman. Jesus Christ.
You are gamers, you don't watch anime. You have no valid opinions on current anime.
Like I said, in one ear and out the other.
You
Hey,
guys
hey,
watch-
hey. Don't you talk about my pupil like that, Julian.
I'm gonna talk about Steven like that because this is not the first time I've heard him go on this rant.
That is my pupil,
You know
and
what?
if he wants on
Okay,
his soapbox, I will
Julian,
approve of it.
If he's such an anime fan, ask him what a Hime Dere is. No, Julian, ask him what a Kudere is.
A cooch
I
dairy?
don't know if Steven knows what a kudere is.
He doesn't know because he's not a real anime fan. Like, you need to shut the fuck up and get out your room.
Jacques, just because you know a few, like, vocab words doesn't mean you know the English
Alright.
language. Like... I mean... Like, you're pretending like, oh, if you don't know these certain specific words...
No, he's not. Listen. Steven trying to talk shit. I don't usually give a fuck, but Steven trying to talk shit, so, like, go shut his ass up.
No, you're all like, if you don't use these specific
Yeah,
words, you
right.
ain't an anime fan.
The only anime.
Alright, get fucking.
Jacques, you're just being fucking weeb right now. That's what you
I
are.
don't even watch One Piece. I read the manga because the One Piece anime is garbage with its fucking garbage ass animation. Oh, I get bust out one fucking good fight after fucking months of
And now
fucking
Jacques back on his
garbage and
soapbox
shit.
about the One Piece
I
anime.
hate the One Piece anime. God fucking damn it.
Don't worry, Jacques weeb right now, so...
No, he doesn't watch the anime. He's just talking about. See, if you actually pay attention to what he's saying in stream, you know, I wouldn't have to hear
Oh,
this.
fuck! I hate Toei Animation so much. Toei Animation is such a garbage ass
Jacques
fucking
went
animation
back up on
company.
his soapbox about Toei Animation. Fucking thanks a lot, Steven.
Fuck! Jesus Christ, dude! They fucking ruined everything, everything. Julie, do I need to remind you about fucking Sailor Moon Crystal Season 1? Huh?
People who make Dragon Ball
Do I need to remind you of that shit? Do I need to
that's a
remind you of that shit, huh, Julian? Do I need to remind you of the fucking beginning of Dragon Ball Super? Do I need to
But the
remind you of that
Blu-rays
shit?
look great.
Fucking garbage.
Fuck out of here.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, I guess I'm just not gonna get a chance to explain this game to anyone.
No,
Oh, sorry.
no.
Continue, Scott. Sorry, he brought up
Hey,
One
all
Piece
the ones,
anime, and I
all the
have
ones
to
who want Steven to be here. You get what Steven is going on fucking.
I mean, I had no
going on
issue
fucking
with it.
tangents about shit.
I was entertained.
I just wanted to expose you guys to the fact you guys actually never fucking watch anime.
They're not here.
What the fuck
Even
is
though
he even
usually they're not
talking
here
about?
for us to talk anime.
He's talking about the fact you ain't an anime fan, Jock.
Exactly. That's my fucking point. That's actually my point.
We hardly,
You know nothing about anime.
you don't come on here talking about anime a lot.
The only thing you watch is My Hero. It's the only thing current you watch.
But I never said I didn't.
No, you actually do. You like to talk about animes.
I talk about
Yeah,
older ones.
you actually like to talk about animes. Yeah, I'm opposed to you because you just get on Twitter and YouTube and talk. Listen to somebody talk about it. You never watch it yourself.
What is Steven been drinking?
Even the detail of it.
Maybe.
Why you gotta assume that the black man's drinking if he's like spouting out intelligent shit? Huh?
Because he does a lot.
Steven does a lot. He's going off a random rant about like fucking Julian not watching
So-
anime.
Shut that, everybody.
So a black man, no, a black man goes on a rant, and you just gotta assume he drunk.
No, it's not a black man. It's Steven.
Yeah, it's Steven, dude, to be like.
Fine, you gotta assume Steven going on a rant. You gotta just assume he's drunk.
Fucking
Yeah.
watch anime.
God, Jock, that's profiling.
God, dude, I swear to God, fucking Scott, give it like Julie, give it fucking like 2 more years. It's fucking Steven's gonna be fucking huge and watched every anime under the sun, and he's gonna have hit the level that me and Scott hit like fucking 5 years ago.
No, I think Steven has some kind of bacteria in him that keeps him from getting fat and eats away at him.
Like, dude, I'm telling
I
you,
don't think
man.
Steven's ever gonna gain a pound in his life.
Like, Julian, I'm telling you, man, he's gonna like fucking like Steven is going to become
Steven, anime does the opposite to people.
Like,
Watching anime all day does the opposite to people. Jack don't eat. Jack fat because he sit on his ass. He actually used to watch anime quite avidly, like a lot. The boy was a hikikomori until
I refused to leave. When Julian met me, I refused to leave my house.
Get a social life.
Yeah, when Julian first met me, I refused to leave my house, and all I wanted to do was sit in the house and watch anime all day. That's literally all I wanted to do. I legitimately just sat in the house, watched anime, occasionally watched porn, and then went to sleep, woke up, rinse and repeat.
So why did you give that up?
From most of the days of the week
I had to become a functioning member of society.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, because it's important.
Who spouted out that shit to you?
Julian.
The fuck,
you
Julian?
Need a job to feed your. Up. You both have jobs to feed your habits. Fuck you.
The fuck, functioning member of society, my ass. That's you know what that's called, Julian? You know what that's called? Dream killing.
Hey, Scott,
I'm not gonna be sitting here and called a dream killer because I told you both you need fucking jobs to feed your anime habits.
Dream killer.
Legitimately, like, what was it? The only reason I left the house back then was to go to school. That was the only reason I left the house. If I wasn't going to school, I wasn't leaving the house.
Well, let's see if anyone questions the Shinobi transformation.
Wow.
I'm watching it right now.
Oh. Wow.
Well.
That's not a Shinobi transformation. That's just a girl putting on a sweater.
That's a Shinobi transformation.
That's a girl putting on a sweater.
Technically, it's a magical schoolgirl transformation.
That's not a magical schoolgirl outfit. That's a girl putting a sweater on.
Julian, actually, that's a sweater with the fucking with fucking I forgot what the bottoms are called. The girls
with spats on.
No, those aren't spats, Julian. That is a Baruma.
Barumba. That's like a Barumba.
Baruma. Fucking whatever. It's like why? It's not a magical girl transformation.
Learn your fetishes, Julian. Jesus.
I don't want to learn my fetishes.
Why is she huge?
That's her power. God, Jock, watch the show.
Isn't that chick the main character?
No.
No, it's the black-haired girl. No, it's the black-haired ninja girl. Come on,
Shinobi
man.
transformation.
I know that.
You know, it's
weird. It only played like a little bit of one of the video games I knew that. I
have played every game. I have bought the collector's edition of every game.
No, that's up to you. RB says, fucking, Scott, go ahead, wear that with pride. I'm not gonna take this from you. For once, yes! I'm not gonna be a party pooper about this.
Oh, I got the good kill. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's the good kill.
And he's back outside.
But no, I should probably explain this game. So, this particular game is Senran Kagura Burst. The Senran Kagura, or Burst Renewal, actually. Senran Kagura is a series of games and anime about basically.
Have you played Senran Kagura on a stream before?
Yeah, but not much.
Not stream.
No, I did Peach Beach Splash, like a little bit of Peach Beach Splash, but
yeah, because he did it with with water guns and shit. Fucking yeah, it was more like a fucking Dynasty Warriors game.
Actually, it was more like a third-person shooter, but. It was more like Splatoon, except with sexy chicks.
Wasn't there a Dynasty Warriors one that we played?
No. I mean, like all of these are kind of, but not really, no. Basically there's like 3 schools of shinobis in modern day, and they're all female. That's about it.
There are.
Like, the game series was made because the creator. This is a remake of the first game, by the way, which was Shinron Kagura Burst on the 3DS. And this whole entire series was made because the creator of it wanted to see what he could get away with on a 3DS.
This might be Alex thinks this might be the funniest looking Weeb game that he's seen you play.
I love this game.
Wait, are you beating up? Are you beating up like ninja soccer players?
Yes.
Okay.
But no, like, I mean, this game. Keep in mind, in order to promote this game, they actually went to a porn shop on a live interview and did shit, along with girls comparing their boob sizes, grabbing each other's tits and bouncing them. It was just a competition to see who would get, whether they would get banned before actually finishing their stream. It was fantastic. I love it. The creator of this series is fantastic.
For what I'm listening to right now.
The creator of this series is fantastic. He's great.
The series it's clearly someone to be working.
Don't worry, a Switch game is going to be coming out, and they're going to be using that 3D rumble feature so that you can grab the chick's tits and feel it better.
You telling me not to worry that something like that's coming out?
Yes. Oh, that reminds me. I got to show off the character customization. I'll do that after this mission. Because I can go buy some stuff.
Don't jump in my lap, please, while I'm playing this. Please don't. I have a bad habit of wanting to do that, but please don't do it. Please don't jump in my lap.
Jump in his lap.
Okay, I'm back.
Do it, Chia.
Wait, what?
Ow. Stop firing bow and arrow at me.
Cut that out. Hey, stop. Don't mess with
You know what?
No, we don't mess with Daddy's charge cable for his PS4. No, bad.
Eat Shinobi transformation.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say it's weird that you refer to yourself as Daddy when you're talking to your cat.
Well, that's because you're filthy mind.
No.
No. It's just weird.
That reminds me, Jacques, did you?
It's weird. A sexual sense. It's just weird.
Did you see the one thing I posted about that, with the job interview in Discord?
No.
Where it was what will you do for me? I'll bend over forwards for you. And it's don't you mean bend over backwards? Whatever you say, Daddy.
Oh God. Oh, that's actually funny. That's actually pretty funny.
I can't go any deeper. That's the same.
Bow chicka bow wow.
I'm underwater.
Yeah, but you can't go any deeper. I mean, you're all wet and can't go any deeper.
You know what? I hear doing it underwater is incredibly uncomfortable because the water actually makes there be more friction. It actually gets rid of it lubrication, so there's more friction. So it's really uncomfortable for both parties.
And where did you hear this?
Well, essentially, if you pick one or two options,
I want to know.
It's either you get salt water in there, or you get chlorine in there.
I want to know who you were talking to about sex in a pool or body of water.
I think. Wait a minute. I think it was Julian. I think it was Julian.
You sure about that? Because I've never had sex in the water.
Okay,
before.
so it wasn't you. I forgot who it was. It was definitely somebody.
That's the one spot Julian hasn't at this point.
Right?
Actually, he's not wrong.
Oh.
God damn, Julian.
It's one of the few places I haven't done anything in, but car sex is so comfortable. Or for all, unless you have like a SUV or something. Fucking goddamn.
Let's return to the ninja room so I can show off character custom. Or I'm sorry, the dressing room.
Oh,
Let's
see, okay. Alex says he can speak from experience. I'm correct. It's true. Shower sex scenes in movies / shows are lies. Says Daniel.
Why did my controller get disconnected? What the fuck?
Okay, so let's see.
Why did my controller disconnect? The fuck, video games?
Oh, that's right! I forgot about that. I can't do what I was going to do.
What are you going to do?
I was gonna show off the fact of, the extra stuff. The fact you could grab their tits.
Oh, wait, why can't you show that?
Because they removed it from the PS4 version.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They delayed the game to remove it.
I remember hearing about
Oh,
that
is it the
controversy.
delayed game?
They let it freaking on Nintendo, but Sony's like, no, we're
Oh, no,
far
this-
too pure for this.
Well, this game, like, on the 3DS didn't originally have it. But every other Simran Kagura before this has had it. Like, every other Simran Kagura before this has had it.
Oh wait, so the original 3DS game didn't have it, but every other one that did.
Yep. Every other one.
And,
But Sony was all like, no, we can't have this type of thing in here. Because how dare we have fan servicey things.
it's dumb, fucking stupid, man.
Ooh, I think we're about to meet my favorite character. We're about to meet Best Girl.
Let's see. It's true. Shower sex scenes in movies / shows are
I
lies.
just
Lol,
read all
shock.
that.
I remember when Scott took angry about it. Very angry. Yeah. Don't buy into that Anthem hype. The game is still very broken and releases tomorrow. Everybody playing on Access / Origins is trashing it.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately, I
I was actually
decided to.
I was actually kind of looking forward to Anthem.
Yeah.
I put my money into other games.
Julian will be buying The Division 2 anyway.
He would be. He was the only person I knew that actually was like super obsessed over the Division.
Hmm.
You were pretty obsessed over it.
I never played the Division.
I haven't either.
Never touched the Division.
I'm talking about me.
Oh, okay.
God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Julian was pretty
Yeah,
obsessed
he was
over it.
pretty obsessed.
I'm an obsession.
You played the fuck out of that game.
Wait, come on, show.
And then,
It was more of a social thing, and that game, once again, pretty much when the social aspect died, my interest died along with it.
That's
But
what
this
happened in
time
Monster
I'm going
Hunter
to
World with
actually
me.
want to play it on my own without always constantly needing other
Because
people.
Monster Hunter
Holy
World was
shit!
like the only one, like, was a game I
actually
bought
kept
just
playing
because of
Monster
friends.
Hunter. Holy
Yay!
fuck! Ow!
Yay, we do get to meet Best Girl. We get to meet Homura. So, Jugs, it turns out you're a shinobi after all.
Just call her Jugs.
Yep. Homura is Best Girl. Like, by far, Best Girl. I mean, she's from a rival school, unfortunately. But Hebijo is also just best school. And Jock, when you were mentioning main character, this girl that I'm playing as right now is main character.
the one with the giant fucking wait, no, that's another chick. Hold on, let me see. Oh, she's the main character.
Asuka, yeah.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I love the names of the special editions for all of these games. Because the first PS Vita game was the Let's Get Physical edition. And then there was my personal favorite, the Double D edition.
Oh my god.
And this one was the bursting at the seams edition. Because the standard edition was the was called the what was it? The tailor-made edition. And then there was the bursting at the seams edition. God, I love Homura. Although normally she's a little darker skinned than that, but she's my little dark skinned beauty.
Okay.
What? I really enjoy dark skinned anime chicks, like love it. Like that's one of the best things.
I'm not the only one that's not sure how to react to that, right? It's like, okay.
Like, dark skin beauty. What?
What?
Dark skin beauty. It's like, okay, all right. I'm not
Dark.
like
You do say you heard that I said beauty, right?
No, we heard you.
Oh, okay.
It's just weird.
Because it sounded like Julian said bootia.
I heard booty.
No.
I'm
I
still
heard
not
beauty.
checked. It's like, whoa. And now no clothes. Okay, let's see here. Blah 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 blah. I'm probably going to buy it tomorrow. I wish I had the time to play it because I think it looks good and BioWare seems committed to fixing the problems that were identified in the early access. BioWare is great. It's Battlefront 2 all over again, Bobby says. They will alienate all the players this weekend. And next weekend, Alex is like, wait,
who
Dan's
thinks it's gonna be
the
great?
pre-order perks? Bobby's like, they fix everything in the first few months, and then no one will be playing it then. One skin as a pre-order bonus. All the rest of skins that are microtransactions. There's only about 12 hours of story in the game. Which skin is it? That was the best reaction to Scott's commentary ever. Bobby's like, Edge of Resolve vinyl and red and white. That's pretty sweet. Daniel says, like, yeah, he like pretty. What color scheme would I want? Something purple, black. Because I'm obsessed with those colors.
What the hell was that?
No.
No.
No, I'm on Twitter while I was waiting for the thing to load. And someone was showing their adorable cat.
Chia don't meow like that.
That's why I said it in the reflection, like, that Chia, she okay?
I don't know, that
meow
kind
like
of meow is way more adorable than anything Chia could do.
Chia's adorable no matter what she is. Except when she vomits on my floor!
Like right now, apparently?
No. Earlier when I came home today, I found a goddamn hairball on my floor. Mad.
No, you know whose cat's adorable?
Important and
Little Karibo's cat's adorable.
yes,
Mozzarella is adorable. Chia, not so much.
I love you, Chia, just the way you are.
Maybe you should make a Twitter account for Chia.
I'm surprised Julian go, hey. She is the best, or something like that. Like
No, there are times I can't stand my cat. Because, it's not me just nitpicking. No, she's being a butthead.
I mean, that's why Julian follows Mozzarella on Twitter.
Has its own Twitter?
Her own Twitter.
Yeah. Mozzarella has her own Twitter. Mozzarella's Twitter is adorable.
Our meows and peeps and...
She makes the cutest noises.
Idea. Julian, you should give.
No, I'm not, because she doesn't. Because every time I pull out my phone, usually she will either sit there, stop being cute for like 5 minutes, and just stare at me like I'm crazy. She doesn't meow on cue. Only time she ever meows is when she wants something.
Just deprive her of things.
Whenever you tell Chia to stop sassing you, she meows.
Yeah, but I can never have my phone in my hand. I don't think Chia likes when I have my phone. Every time I'm like doing stuff on my phone, she's like, you know what, I'm gonna just walk up to you and bug you and make you pay attention to me. I think she is jealous of my phone. It's like after you left, she actually started coming back in the room again. She doesn't want to share my attention.
So it's not the fact that she doesn't like me. That she doesn't. It's no longer the fact that she doesn't like me. It's not the fact that she doesn't want to share you with me.
Bow chicka
much,
bow
yeah.
wow.
Pretty much, she's a spoiled brat. I blame Steven.
Like, she's just like, no, that's my man, and Jock's like, bitch, please.
No, she can have him. He at least feeds her.
Wait.
Because she is not on a starve
He
myself
feeds
diet.
you.
Huh?
He feeds you.
No, he
I've fed you
doesn't.
before. I've fed you before.
It's like Scott. You know how
No,
many times
like I've
freaking-
heard where it's just like, oh, I gotta go get snacks for the house because fat shit is coming over. Like,
no, okay. Well, when was the last time you heard him say that? Because it wasn't recently.
probably because you eat all the damn snacks, and then you eat his damn snacks.
No, fucking, what was it? No, Scott, I can't say how many times it's like, okay, Julian, let's go eat. Julian, I haven't eaten, like, legitimately, I only eat one meal a day. Why are you making such a fuss about going to eat right now? Let's go.
I don't want to go!
Well, whose fault is it that you only eat one meal a day? Like, that's your own damn fault.
Listen, I'm just
I like to go out for
saying.
breakfast. I go out, do stuff for breakfast. After that, you're like, no.
Even then, like, Jacques, you a grown-ass man, you got Uber Eats.
Nigga, that shit is expensive.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah,
Deal with what you gotta do.
Uber Eats. McDonald's works at Uber Eats.
Who?
McDonald's. They
Oh,
work
yeah.
at Uber Eats.
Everyone works with Uber Eats at this point.
No, not everyone. Some people go with DoorDash. Other people go
Chick-fil-A
with
needs to work at Uber.
some of them
Chick-fil-A
other
needs to.
apps.
They don't.
Grub. Wait, like
Chick-fil-A knows you'll show
Grubhub.
up for their food. Like, they're like, bitch, you're
Like, we don't
gonna
need no
show up.
ding-dang app. You're gonna come eat this food regardless. We only deliver to people who are catering. Okay, I want like 75 nuggets.
Chick-fil-A
Okay, what's
tastes
the
like
occasion? Because I want fucking 75 nuggets, bitch. I don't need no damn occasion.
Chick-fil-A tastes like the chicken actually grew up with both parents.
Damn, what? Jesus.
Oh my god. One, Julian said I should have shoes for other behavior. Discord comes in, I know behavior was wrong. In return, I found something team.
What?
Better by the community. Julian, do you do anything besides bitch? I don't.
No,
You're the woman in the relationship, aren't you? You can't hold one portion of a beer either. Well, that has nothing to do with anything.
That's true.
Jock, why do you call your Discord name broke ass nigga?
Because I'm a broke ass nigga. What do you expect? I'd be like, I don't have any money.
Good lord. And Alex is like, good lord, I need to teach Jock and Julian how to adult. I don't need to be taught how to adult. I adult just fine, sir. I don't need your handouts.
You need to teach both of them how to adult.
And you, sir, have no room to talk.
I'm apparently like the only one who can adult.
Please, don't even sit there and lie to yourself that you know how to adult.
I know how to adult, sir.
Yeah,
Lies and slander.
I'm gonna
How
call
many
bullshit
times
on
do I have
that.
to remind you need to eat?
Just, Julian, I said I know how to adult. I didn't say I do it. Like,
You know, I know how to be an adult. I just choose not to.
yes. Because I can be an adult whenever, but I can only be a child once.
Or when you feel like being a child.
That's not how that saying works.
Shut up, Jock. You don't know how to adult, so...
Wow.
Scott, I believe that you know how to adult when I see it.
Alex didn't say he was gonna tutor me.
She just taught you by bending over and smacking her ass? She did.
Yes. I don't know if that's a taunt or an invitation.
Still not a fucking magical girl transformation. It's like the clothes she was wearing before was more magical girl than fucking what she's wearing now. It's like, where's the frills? Where's the frills and whatnot? And the fucking poofy skirts. This is not magical. This is not magical.
There goes Julian, the magical girl.
It's just a sweatshirt and just a sweatshirt and a damn swimsuit.
That's why Julian needs to buy Blue Reflection. I think he'd really enjoy it.
You know what? I saw it in the store the other day and I considered it.
Like, I honestly think you'd really enjoy it.
I shouldn't be buying anything right now.
Shinobi Transformation.
I'm like, I have Blue Reflections now, everybody. Alright, download it.
It's really good. I found a copy of.
I did kind of watch Scott play it. I'm like, I'm interested.
I found a copy of it when I was in on the cruise in Tortola. And yeah, like no, that place was ridiculously pricey for their crap. Like they had 3DS games, and 3DS games were $80.
No. Most 3DS games are dropping in price in GameStop right now.
Well, yeah, because the 3DS is almost dead.
Yeah, shame.
It really is. Like, I actually still really love my 3DS.
I got what's it called? RPG Maker FES for like $20.
Well, it's not like we didn't see that coming when the Switch
Even though
came out.
I started playing
yeah,
it.
but the Switch honestly isn't as portable. Like, that's my issue with it. It's not as portable. Because the 3DS, I can just toss that shit in my pocket. The Switch, you can't really do that. Like, I love the Switch, but you have to have a case for it.
Mm. If you don't have a case for your Switch, what do you do?
Yeah, because, I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, that's why I think, you know, they should still have the 3DS and the Switch at the same time. Or it's like, yeah, you want more of a console experience on the go and don't mind the extra carrying around? There you go. You know, like, get a Switch. If you want, like, the extra stuff.
I mean, they might. It looks like they're gonna make a Switch Mini, so you know that might fill that gap.
But is the Switch Mini gonna have the same level of graphics? Is it gonna have the same processing power?
Still not happy about that Switch Mini thing. It's like, of course you're gonna fucking release another Switch Mini thing. It's 3DS, it's different size 3DS, 3DS XL all over again.
I kind of don't want the Switch Mini. I want the normal Switch because, like, I don't think you probably won't be able to plug the Switch Mini into the TV. Like,
no, probably not.
That's what I think. Yeah, so
which basically just makes it.
Why would they not do that?
Yeah, but
that'd be stupid.
But at that point, Julian, it does make for essentially the equivalent of the 3DS's replacement.
Yeah.
Except that it doesn't have the touchscreen.
And you can also play AAA games on a go and put it in your pocket when you're ready.
But then you also wouldn't be backwards compatible, and so you'd lose access to a huge amount of games. Because that was the nice thing. The 3DS is still backwards compatible with like original DS games. So you know, like when I upgraded to 3DS, I didn't have to buy a bunch of 3DS games. I could actually still play DS games on it.
You'll always have your 3DS.
Which, by the way, Julian, did you pre-order Persona Q2 Collector's Edition?
I have to tomorrow. I had to fucking put my money into savings.
Holy fuck, where is this goddamn contract?
Okay, because I did it a while back. Like when I went and picked up Yokai Watch 3, I
was considering just paying off the whole, pretty much paying for the whole thing.
I just put 5 on it. Like...
and getting it through Amazon, just to make sure I get it.
Why?
I don't know.
GameStop will make sure you get it. Best Buy will make sure you get it. Anywhere else, like Amazon isn't the only place to guarantee a copy. Like
what?
Any store you can pre-order at will guarantee you a copy.
Of what?
The collector's edition for Persona Q2.
Finally found that stupid contract. It's smaller than everything else.
Increasing
damage by
how much do you
0.5 tiers by 0.7.
How much do you owe now about the architecture of the Nintendo Switch? Your theories on
that.
hypothetical Switch Mini make me think you don't know much about the hardware, Alex. That's right.
Hypothetical. Didn't they announce that they're doing it already?
They didn't announce anything. It's all
They didn't
rumor.
announce anything. That was the rumor.
Oh, it's a rumor?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I just saw people talking about it. I didn't like actually watch the videos.
I haven't either, but at the same time, like, no, I'm not 100% familiar with it. Although I am watching currently. Like, I had to pause it to stream tonight. A video of a guy repairing them and like taking them apart and all that, dissecting them.
Yeah, I know a tiny bit about Switch architecture, but nothing significant.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know a lot about.
Daniel saying that, right?
No, I think it was
Let's
Alex.
He's saying they're secretly helping Nintendo develop it, Alex. That's what he said.
Who's secretly helping Nintendo develop what?
Us.
Oh.
He's making a joke that saying that we're secretly helping Nintendo develop the
How did you find? How did you
Switch.
find? What did you? Who told you that? Scott, we have a code red.
Chuck, you're the one that didn't even get the joke a second ago.
I'm kind of fighting a boss right now. Excuse me. Well, actually, I'm not a boss. I'm going through a boss gauntlet.
You find out that there was no boss. Chuck's just like staring at a blank screen.
Well, I'm not fucking crazy, unless maybe I am. Maybe I'm imagining this. Maybe I'm imagining you. There never was a laser gaming, guys.
It was all a dream.
The hardware in the Switch isn't beyond being put in a smaller form factor. You realize that the Nintendo Switch is just as big as it is, mostly because of the screen and the I/O. So the idea that it'll have worse specs is wild, unfounded speculation. I'm assuming that it's something that you all will somehow blame on Microsoft. Wow. Docs Patronus is a slow bro.
Okay, well, it was just well, I think it was just Julian that said it would have worse graphics. Me and Scott were like, we don't know.
I didn't say no. I didn't say that.
Oh wait, then it was who said that?
I said that it might come back.
Okay, so it was me and Julian.
No,
like, we don't fucking know.
I said, but would it come at the cost of graphics?
I don't know.
Sony pulled out of E3 this year. No press for them. Haha. They was like, haha. Alex, Julian, do you brush your teeth daily? What the fucking kind of question is that?
That was Third Become One, wasn't it? I'm gonna look. That was Third Become One, wasn't it?
But no, like, I do know that,
Yep.
I know that Square Enix already said that, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is not coming to the Switch. Because the Switch can't handle it. But they said that 1.5, 2.5 would be more likely, hinting that that's probably what they'll release.
Really should release that Story So Far collection on Xbox though.
Depends on how the sales were for Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox. Like, honestly, if they were great, then yes, absolutely. If they weren't, then why bother? And just let them have Kingdom Hearts 3.
I found a crab. And another crab. And another
Julian
crab.
has crabs.
I don't have crabs.
Julian
Well,
has
technically
crabs.
I do have crabs, but not sexual crabs.
Wait, what crabs? What the fuck would you...
He's playing Kingdom Hearts 3, Jacques.
Oh,
I found some ingredient.
I forgot about the crabs and fucking
It's how you level up the damn ship. Right? It's the only way to level up the damn ship.
Yep. And fighting other ships all day, but when you fight those other ships, they give you more crabs.
Well,
but
shit, man.
I had to max out that stupid thing.
I heard that fucking pirates were a disease written, but that's ridiculous.
No, these are fucking plot crabs. They're like special plot crabs.
Right. You have to go on a quest for the special plot, lotion, medical lotion.
I still have lotion, idiot.
That's the mission, Julian. You have to bring the lotion
Oh,
of
crap.
destiny.
It's a high school girl with a giant-ass sword.
Pirates. You have to
Versus
bring
high school
you have to
Sephiroth.
bring the what's it called? The lotion of destiny to the pirates.
Someone
and Pirates
supposed
of
to
the
think
Caribbean,
that
Julian.
coming from my phone, someone didn't brush their teeth. I think it was Julian. No, dumbass, it's you! No one else is in front of your phone but you!
Hold up. Hold up.
But in front of you, it's you breathing onto your damn screen and going back in your stink breath face!
What the fuck?
Oh, that's good. I don't know if Cervical one is trolling, but that's good.
So I'm now playing as female high school Sephiroth.
I'm okay with this. You know, not just because it's a miniskirt or anything. You know, that's a plus, but you know.
But because it's Sephiroth, you just love Sephiroth.
No, it's fucking miniskirts.
Julian does love himself some Sephiroth.
A gender bent Sephiroth would not be a bad thing. I would
Okay,
enjoy
Julian. Sephiroth, Cloud, or Zack? Go.
that. Shit. Genesis.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't go with
that Jack,
NGO.
he's dreamy. But as characters, fucking, of course, if we're talking about like actual good characters, of course I'd pick Zack. You know, fucking,
No, I just figured someone you'd fuck, but
oh no. Oh, no, it's like I mess with Gax. He looks like a girl sometimes.
wait, whoa, did I
Julian,
lose?
how often
Holy
do you get a
shit!
haircut? What's with these random questions? These random personal questions.
Not
Holy
enough
shit! I didn't
Cervical
realize
one.
my health
Not
was that
enough.
low. Damn.
Fucking, I get up my haircut when I feel like it. It could be a month from now. It could be fucking like 5 months from now. I went almost a whole year without getting a haircut once.
Lucky.
No, not lucky.
I have to get-
no, not lucky. Fucking got nagged at a lot.
Well, my work
And
will
also-
fire me if I don't. So, like, I mean, because before I had a job, yeah, I'd visit it maybe once a year. Maybe twice a year. Now I have to go like every 2 months.
You can travel no further. Fuck you. There's more ocean that way. I should be able to go wherever I fucking well please, pirates.
This sucks. I really didn't think my health was that low.
When was the last time I
I'm so
rotated my
sorry.
tires? Never, because I don't have a car.
A call? You don't have a call?
What?
You said you don't have a call.
I said I don't have a car.
No, you definitely said call.
I'm pretty sure I said car.
No, you meant to say car. It's like when you do all that shitty
After do you
spelling.
trim or shave your pubes? Do you prefer trimming or shaving? I'm not answering this question.
Fucking Alex.
Mine is never.
That is not something I need to know.
I mean, he asked. I'm giving the fans what they want.
No.
Well, Julian, answer the man. What do you do to your pubes?
I'm not talking about this. I refuse to answer this question.
Julian
Come
seems
on,
like a
Julian, don't be a
manscaping
prude.
person.
He would manscape.
Like, I don't see Julian as a shave it all off person, more like a manscaping.
No,
Like, it's
fucking,
probably like a
you know,
little
because-
arrow just pointing at his dick.
Alright, I love you.
Well, technically, you know, shaving it off is healthy, but still. I'm not talking about this.
I shave it down a little bit because, like, you know, it's courteous for when someone's giving you a blowjob. You don't want like hair sticking in there. So I make sure it's not too long down there. But that's about it. I don't do anything else.
Chuck has a little Smash logo down there.
I fucking no. No, you know
You mean
what?
like the one he had on the side of his head for a while?
That was the dumbest
Hey,
shit.
that was badass.
Yeah,
That was badass, dude.
That was the
Oh, it was
dumbest
stupid.
shit.
That was
fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid.
Like, that was
Fucking
so dumb.
Jock at his smash tramp stamp.
I got so many props for that shit.
From Smash fans.
From
that, you
other
know, fucking-
dumbasses?
If you had a normal job, they would have been like, fucking, what the hell is this shit?
I did have a normal job. I had a good job back then. I miss that job sometimes.
Why'd you leave it?
Because I was a fucking idiot and got pissed off at management. Even though that was a job that paid me the most, it gave me the best hours, and gave me good benefits.
Well, Walmart gives me decent benefits too, but I still hate them. And I'm still looking for another job. So,
Yeah, but I didn't do the looking for another job first.
Move
I
to
should've did
Florida,
that.
Julian. Like, if you get a job and you put my name down, I get like $500.
say what?
I mean, just put my name down.
No, excuse me, sir?
Yeah, they're doing a hiring thing, so if you get hired, I get $500 if I refer
And
you.
I get nothing?
Yes, you get a job.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's not enough.
I found
let's
the
see,
diamond
what
in the
else is
rough.
there? Well, can I fucking... Scott's been building up a massive thick bush. Oh my god. Bobby Ash Diglett style or Combuskin?
It's actually not like as thick as you would think, but
Alex says, I'd like to imagine Scott's dick looks like a tiny thumb poking behind Don King's hair. What the fuck? Alex, I'm still growing out my pubes and trying to get them to look like dreadlocks. Pube locks.
no, see, mine's like a little fro above it. So it actually looks like a little Don King.
Alex Astor, one, I'm talking right now. How? It's not Civica one, I'm talking right now. I'm talking right now. How does my breath smell? He says, fine, purple. Are they yellow? Actually, I'm dead serious when I say this. If you ever think about moving to Florida, let me know, Jackie Poo. I can probably get you a job at my workplace. I was calling him Jackie Poo.
A job at your workplace? Isn't your workplace like your house?
Yes. his job, his workplace. The job is getting him a blowjob right now.
No? What?
Oh, Jacques, I'm kind of worried. Your weird girly giggles are saying something different.
Don't worry, Jacques.
Oh, fuck off, Julian.
Don't worry, Jacques. He pays well and gives good benefits.
Listen.
Plus, you get a free snack every once in a while.
I hope that
It's
you're
just a little
joking and not
salty.
serious.
And all the Taco Bell you can eat.
But Cervical 1, you can't smell somebody's breath over through the phone or through like chat. You have to be in person with that person to smell their breath. I really hope that you're joking.
I'm working for a big company, Jack. No, I'm not joking. Right under the desk. Bobby.
No, absolutely
The floor
not.
is soft on the knee.
No,
I hate you.
Jacques, he's nice. He'll buy you one of those little knee pads.
And you know, a bib.
No, he wants it to dribble.
You guys disgust me.
If Jacques doesn't swallow it all, then that's when he doesn't get the bonus.
Oh, sweet Jesus. It's like
You want
if I
that
see a drop
paycheck?
on the floor.
How much you want that paycheck?
I better see a drop on the floor.
You guys disgust me.
You disgust.
You disgust me.
You.
You're sitting
How
there.
many times am I the ridicule of fucking
Jacques the
sex
one.
jokes?
Jacques the one blowing dudes for a job. Okay, let's see if I can actually win this fight now.
No, you can't.
Because I was not trying to lose this fight twice in a row.
I want
And
to
granted,
lose it twice in a row.
I really don't remember all the controls for this game.
Not surprised.
And I also really suck with this character. Because female
Hear my call.
Sephiroth is crappy.
Get wrecked, motherfucker! Ah! I landed my boat on top of another boat. That's not wrong, is it?
Damn, I didn't want to have.
Kind of gay euphemism.
I didn't want to have to
Euphemism?
Shinobi transform right now.
Gay? What? Gay euphemism? What?
You said you landed your boat on top of another boat. Is that some kind of gay euphemism?
No. No, it's me literally driving a boat and landing one boat on top of another boat.
Weirdo.
Like I did this attack called Tidal Wave where it's like where I like suddenly just jump into the air, fucking crash my boat on top of someone else's boat.
My favorite's Raging Cannons.
Did you at least buy them a drink first, Julian?
No.
You're
Nope.
awful.
Julian doesn't buy him a drink and he raw dogs it.
Oh.
Fucking live it. Fucking. Alright, mate. Fucking I'll buy your ass drink. I'm not gonna buy you drinks to get drunk so I can do shit to you. Listen, you can get yourself drunk. So then that's not my fault. You can't blame me and say you got me. You did this to me. No, you did that to you.
God, I hate this fight.
Well, Julian, you buy them one drink, and if they keep getting drunk, that's on them.
No. You don't buy them a single drink.
Julian's too cheap to do that.
You know. Besides, I wouldn't trust a drink. I wouldn't trust a drink coming from Julian. He might have roofied it. He might have put that. He might have pushed it to get it.
He might have Bill Cosby.
I don't even know. I don't even know how to get.
I'm sure someone in chat can tell you. I mean, Spoon knew how to get like hacking
sure you
people.
know
I'm sure
somebody.
he knows someone.
You know, just because me and Spoon Sandwich came up with the, you know, of a set of pretty much like, pretty much having a girl, you know, how did it go? Fucking having a girl, hacking into her Facebook, you know, making all her friends alienate her, and then when you kidnap her, she won't have anybody who will care to come save her, and then you keep her in a cage until Stockholm Syndrome comes in.
Wow, that is actually pretty awful.
So if Julian ends up with a wife, I'm gonna just assume that's what happened to her and call the
Yeah.
police.
Well, Story Code 1, that's Story Code 1, fucking up. Oh, goddamn it, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this. Spoon Sandwich said it too, okay? I was reading his comment and fucking at the same time of fucking trying to talk about stuff. But Spoon Sandwich said it, and, you know, Alex was there. It's on Alex's stream. I wasn't the only one, okay? I'm not the only depraved person here.
Right.
Are we sure that's not how freaking
Weirdo.
how Food Sandwich got his wife? Are we sure that's not how it happened?
I mean, we're not
See,
sure.
and now you're deflecting, Julian.
I'm not
But Julian,
deflecting.
if you end up with a wife or a husband, I'm just going to assume.
Now you're sounding pretty defensive, Julian.
Your face is defensive.
Scott, call the police.
I don't have a girl locked in my basement.
Will I
don't know
ever
that.
stop being a sarcastic asshole? Find out next week on I Think the Fuck Not.
What? Where the fuck is that from?
I just found it on Facebook.
Wow, it's like my
Yeah,
motto.
yeah, that definitely sounds like something Julian would put on a shirt and wear.
Dude, put on a shirt. I'd frame that shit and put it on my wall.
Man, I think I'm catching a cold.
Storm flag.
Because my throat's all scratchy.
Go aqua tentacles.
Bow chicka bow wow?
No.
By the way, Ultimate Weapon, amazing. Like, Oh my god.
You mentioned that earlier.
Ultimate
God,
form.
there's so many sand monsters.
Oh my god. Like, the ultimate form actually turns into something useful. Like a real fucking weapon.
Well, I mean, what you call them? A spear is a real weapon.
Like a real fucking weapon.
Like, but the one you get from Pirates of the Caribbean is a real weapon.
Like a real fucking weapon. Not that pussy shit.
It's a spear, Scott.
That pussy
Spear
shit.
I mean, like, a spear is pretty fucking real.
It's that pussy shit. You stand at a distance and you poke people. Pussies. Real men get up close and fight.
Where's this coming from? Yeah, boy gets an ultimate weapon and suddenly fucking shit goes through his head.
Damn right. That shot lock is really powerful too. Like, Jesus Christ.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh shit.
But I also...
Oh no, not again!
I also
Not
earned
again.
that shit. Like, that fucking ultimate weapon is a pain in the ass to get.
I think I'm having a moment where I'm starting to lose my grip on reality.
What?
Well, we knew it was gonna happen.
I
Now we
can't
gotta,
remember if something I thought, if something
Nah.
I did was a dream or real or not.
now we gotta Baker Act Julian. Great.
Great.
Which, by the way, I didn't realize that was still a thing that you could do. Like, I didn't think Baker acting was still a thing. But apparently it is.
Neat.
For anyone that knows what Baker acting is.
Okay, let's see here. Stop, Julian. Read comments. Okay. Question to all LGG members. You ever pop LaCroix so much in a day that you actually shot a blank? No.
Yes.
No.
Well, we all know Jacques.
I mean, no.
He's a trade. I mean,
Wait. How many times, Jacques?
How many times what?
How many times did it take before you shot a blank?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never
you
shot
know,
a
that
blank
thing
before.
that at that point you're dehydrated and are going to hurt yourself.
Yeah, you just said.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you know.
Jacques, don't be a
I never-
dipshit. Like, come on.
You've already exposed yourself. Might as well go ahead and
Seriously.
go ahead and already take off the rest of the clothes.
Because I was gonna say, I was gonna say, I did
excuse
10
me?
times. I did 10 times in one day, and I didn't shoot blanks.
Sweet
I don't know,
Jesus.
man.
Sweet Jesus.
I don't know, man. I lost.
Yo,
lost
I
count.
was in middle school. I had just discovered porn, and like,
But Scott, I don't know,
Oh, yeah, I
man.
did forget
Okay,
that
listen.
Scott did not have
don't-
internet for it. Did not have
I don't know,
no-
Scott. I lost count, man. Cause like I know in that one sitting, that was about within that maybe hour. Yeah, within that hour, it was about I had done it about 5 times within that hour.
God, you jizz too fast. Like, fucking talk about a quick shot. Like, damn, you're like a one pump chump.
But then like fucking like how many other times did I do it that day? Well, I don't remember.
I'm stunned and silent.
What, the fact that Jacques a quick shot?
No, yes, but fucking goddamn.
It really about like controlling it. Like if I want to go fast, I can. If I don't, I don't. Like you know, I can take longer if I want. It depends.
Like, I always
I
make
feel
it
like
take
doing-
longer. That's
Well-
the whole point.
Yeah, like sometimes it's fun to make it. Wait, well, you know what? We should not be talking about this. I'm gonna
Alright.
go like into it. Like, wait a minute. Jock, remember what you're talking about right now.
I mean, you got a problem with this? Like, I don't see the issue.
I'm about to go into fucking detail, like I'm telling someone how to bake a goddamn cake. Or
What?
like the best, or the best. Like I'm about to go into detail about the best way to masturbate. Like like I'm telling someone how the best way to bake bake a cake. No, even I'm not that fucking depraved.
Jacques' masturbation tips. Always make sure another dude is watching you.
But you admitted that
Fuck
you
you.
did but you admitted it that you've done it so many times in a day that you lost count.
That he lost count and, like, nothing came out.
I don't count how many times I do it in a day.
No, but you clearly did it enough that nothing came out, which is like, Jesus Christ. You're like a horny little monkey.
Leave me alone, alright?
You're like the opposite of a panda.
Very true. More like a penguin. Apparently penguins are fucking horny as shit.
Okay, so you're a horny little penguin then. Like, goddamn. And Jacques, like, you better have at least been in, like, middle school or something. Because if that was, like, last week, like, that's...
No, it wasn't last week. Okay, look, it wasn't last week. College.
That's still sad. Like, cause that sounds like something you do when you first discover porn. Not as, like, a grown-ass adult.
Okay, actually no, it wasn't college. It was right after I got out of high school. When I was, like, had too much time alone. And during that time that I was talking about, all I did was watch anime and like, porn
How much
all day.
anime were you watching if you were sitting there jacking off all day?
I mean, I watched enough.
I watched like 5 seconds of anime because I shot blanks. I mean, granted, it probably only took you like an hour to finish, so... Like, he got to the point where we're shooting blanks within the hour.
Definitely would take longer than that, Scott.
Oh, hey, they gave me Huh. They gave Mirai more boob than she normally has. It's one of the characters I'm actually best with is Mirai. Because she's very long distance. Or like long range.
I like zoner characters.
This isn't a fighting game, Jacques.
What? Long range characters are zoners.
It's not a fighting
Doesn't matter
game.
where you're at. And
Go back to your leeches and your potions.
Oh, one of them.
Although Mirai's Shinobi transformation will be the most awkward, I think. Just because of her body
Really?
type.
oh, is it because she's a lolling?
Yeah. I mean, technically the entire series is, but... I mean, they're all in high school.
Oh. And then like that I don't know, man. like technically yes, but like, you know, like
Well, okay, it's one of those anime things of like, well, yeah, by that logic, like, every hentai is.
Yeah, exactly, you know, that's what I'm saying, like, that means all anime fans or whoever said, man, that character's hot, is probably like a lolicon.
I mean, because, yeah, there's certain
So-
ones, obviously, like, you know, Tsunade is definitely not in any way, shape, or form.
I mean, yeah,
But-
it's true. Tsunade's not a loli in any shape, way, or form. But I mean, like,
Whoa.
if anyone's ever, if anyone's
What the
ever
hell,
said
game?
Hinata or Sakura is
What
hot,
happened to my
then
health
you're a
bar?
lolicon.
Oh, okay, phew, I still had some health left somehow. I don't know how. I thought I was dead.
Yeah, but no, that means like anybody who's ever said that Sakura or Hinata is hot is
It depends.
lolicon.
Were they talking about Shippuden, Sakura, and Hinata?
Shippuden, yes.
Shippuden, they're old enough.
But I mean, like, what was it? They're high school age in Shippuden.
Not necessarily.
They're 16. They're 16 in Shippuden. That's high school age.
They're not like 16.
Yeah, they're like 16.
They're like 17, 18.
No, definitely, cause like remember freaking like Naruto was 12 at the end of at the end of the original Naruto. He only went away for 3 years.
He wasn't 12.
He was not 14. I would definitely. He was not 14.
He was He was at least like 14.
Hold on. Got this.
I mean, granted, I don't research characters' ages, but
I got this. Hold on. Look this up real quick.
Wow.
What? I don't quite remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure they said he was like 12, or 12 or 13, but you know, I don't like 100% remember this shit, so I'm gonna look it up.
yay, the two eye patch wielders defeated each other.
Ooh.
I think Julian's falling asleep.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm really concentrating on the stupid fight because I'm losing.
You sound more like you're falling asleep.
Oh fuck, it's 1 AM. I need to go to bed anyway.
That means it's 2 AM for me. Yeah.
Die.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call that a night.
But the people in chat need to know the age of Naruto.
You can post it in the Discord. But, because yeah, like it's 2 AM. So, alright everyone. Hopefully you all had some fun tonight. And look forward to next week when we return to Scotmoo.
Oh, well, why is Scott Moon next week and not this week, by the way?
Because I have to see where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Like, I actually have to do research.
Oh.
He must do research.
Uncle must do research.
One more thing.
But yeah. So we hope you all tune in for Scotmoo next week. And you know, as we try and avenge Puss's mother.
It's not the plot of the game, but you know,
it is the plot of the game.
It's shit, so who cares?
We are avenging Puss's mother.
Yes.
So apparently
he was town. Apparently he was 17 at the end of Shippuden.
See, that was more of what I thought, like 17, 18.
Now, are we talking about the end of Shippuden where he gets married to Hinata?
No, that's the
I'm not
movie. That's
sure.
not the end of the anime.
Because the end of the anime, had like.
Good night, everyone.
The Naruto first season, his age is about 12 to 13.